I feel I have begun my healing journey because it was so good understanding what trauma is, how trauma gets attached to the body, how does the nervous system work, how trauma is related to the nervous system.
And it was just like all that had accumulated, my system just couldn't do it anymore. So it's like I was doing everything right, and so when this happened, it was like broke so many beliefs. I had to shift everything because this health crisis was, I felt like I was dying, and I went from living in hardcore go mode to I can't do anything.
I've been struggling most of my life with ADD and going to therapy and just wondering why I'm so high strung and always on alert. And now I'm learning a lot about why that is through SmartBody SmartMind. After a few weeks in the program, I started seeing changes in myself.
The first thing I noticed was the increased awareness for me, and that includes to my environment, to myself, including my feelings, my body sensations, even my own patterns of self-sabotage. And just that alone for me makes me feel more emotionally safe in myself and present. From the moment that I was born, to the moment that I was an adult and left the family house, I was exposed to domestic violence and to very toxic family dynamics. And I really dissociated from all that in most of my adult life until my daughter was born 7 years ago. Becoming a mother for me was a real gift, and it was both incredible and scary at the same time because I really didn't know what trauma was, and I didn't know that I had any trauma until my past started bubbling up to the surface. And for me, that's really where my journey began.
SmartBody SmartMind, the pace, the slow attentiveness that just allows your system to unfold naturally and organically. It's really like more so from a place of reverence and trust and what our systems have the capacity for at that time. And it's a slower process, and we have to be patient with ourselves, and that is actually a really beautiful thing. And I know it's a lifelong journey.
Have the capacity to feel through some of the really early stuff that I have spent decades in therapy and working on, and actually feeling movement, feeling vibrancy for the first time. It's been intense as well to heal through intergenerational traumas and things, but the community, the support, and getting to experience some other healthy nervous systems has really been empowering, and something I'm excited to keep doing and keep growing and hopefully help others with in time as well.
Really makes me feel like I'm slowly gaining that capacity to protect myself in these toxic situations. And this has given me an incredible sense of emotional freedom. And I don't think that would have been possible for me without what I have learned in the SmartBody SmartMind program. So for me, it has been life-changing.
I think SBSM is a very important tool for everybody, and especially for new parents. As Irene explains, it's so important, the beginning of the first years of life, how a mother, how a father attaches to his or her child, how they relate to each other, how a mother or father answers to the children's needs is essential for a healthy nervous system. So I think this is a very important tool for future generations.